So we just got done with another episode on the coaching show. This one was kind of spicy.
It was. Stop looking at my bottom also when I'm walking over here.
Change of pace.
We had a nightlife ninja, an entrepreneur, an impresario, somebody that supports everyone in sort of guerrilla marketing, strategic marketing, especially for the millennium and startup communities. And then
we talked to T of T&A, the sex talk show from LA.
Right?
Yeah.
So we had somebody from Miami, somebody from LA, and we talked about sex, and we learned a little bit more about each other, and all of us, as well as I learned some stuff about sex. What'd you learn? What are your takeaways from the show today?
It's really great. I liked that she brought such humor. She's a stand-up comedian in LA, and the way that she just kind of nonchalantly threw things out there was like, yeah, you know what? It doesn't need to be a stiff conversation about, conservative viewpoints and blah, blah, blah. I really liked that she threw some humor to it and that's some lightness and kind of made it fun.
Right. We all compared what we knew about sex and what we had learned about sex, and I appreciated her 2-to-1 ratio. It's a little bit scientific for me, but I can count, so I think it's good.
So
also,
that's good.
Also, we learned something about each other. We learned about how sex is and what we know about sex. The other thing is, I think that one of the things we could take from this is about in our own coaching, like the frank conversation about sex. How long has it been since you've had a frank conversation about sex? Like,
Long.
it's sort of usually like girlfriends or dude guys standing around like, how'd it go? Went good. But I appreciated that. Anything else you want to tell people about today?
I just think that the piece that she added at the end was really important of like looking at your sex life and more than just him and her and like how it means about you.
Or him and him, whatever you enjoy.
And where you're at in your life and like why you're not having sex and what it means and just kind of sitting back and gathering the pieces and the lessons from each experience.
Or him and her, or her and him and her, or her
any
and her
combination of all of the above.
Polyamorous. We always end up talking about polyamory on these. All right, so that's the coaching show.
Yes.
That's Clarice Connolly. You can find out more about her by going to heartandsoul.coach. I'm Christopher McAuliffe. Check me out at Accomplishment Coaching or thecoachingshow.com or any of those places. And we'll talk to you next week.
Yes.
I got to go turn it off now, so
All right.
dance or something. Yeah, you were.